Hi y'all folks, this is Max from NexusSHacks.com. So I've got the review of the CyanogenMod 9, which runs Android 4.0.3 Ice Cream Sandwich. This ROM coupled with I put the Matri1x ROM, which is highly recommended. I tried it running Trinity, but I ended up in a boot loop and for hours. So I've got it running both at, let me see here, set CPU. This one at 1.46 gigahertz, the Nexus S 4G. And let me install this real quick. And I've got both running on demand at 1.46 gigahertz. Let's do some testing with all three of my phones. Since I have the Galaxy Nexus here, we can do a test. Let me adjust the camera real quick. So let's run some tests. First, we'll do a quadrant test on all three phones. Whoops, getting force close on my Nexus S 4G for some reason. All right, let's do benchmark. Quadrant is not supposed to work, so well on ICS, but we'll run it anyways. And then we'll run Antutu. But so far I've used it on the ICS. The problem with ICS on Nexus S, just being plain honest, is that the hardware is not really made for ICS. ICS is really, Ice Cream Sandwich is made for a phone with maybe 1.2 gigahertz processor. I just feel that even at 1.46 gigahertz overclocked, it's still laggy, and this one doesn't even run. The results are about the same. I got near 2000, 1977, 1823, and then nothing there. But it should be similar to the Nexus S 4G. Let's run the Antutu here. Antutu. Whoa. So I'm getting some problems with my Nexus S, but we'll use these two for now. Maybe I've got it overclocked a little bit too much, and this will be another good test. I feel that honestly that the ICS experience on the Galaxy Nexus is just flawless. Everything's fast. There's no lag. And it's it's really made for the Galaxy Nexus versus the ICS on Nexus S. I had that video with the official update, and it was alright. It was it was kind of laggy. So we'll see. Things are gonna improve. I'm still trying to find the perfect combination, but even overclocked at 1.46 gigahertz, it seems very laggy. Even at performance mode, you'll see how it's kind of laggy, but that's not the end of the story. This is still super alpha beta versions of CyanogenMod 7, so things should get better. You know what, I'm not gonna overclock it for now, but other than that, I'll show you while that's going on. I'll show you with this one. It's a little bit, well, it's not too bad here. But there's a slight bit of lag, and also especially on the browser, you'll notice more lag here, which isn't too bad. I mean, this is still the best ICS ROM probably you can get for Nexus S 4G. See how it takes a little bit delay to clear up, so it's not too bad. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Other than that, you get the full features of ICS. I'll keep trying to find the best ROM for it. If you have any suggestions on ROM kernel combo, don't forget to leave in the comments so I can try it out. But I trying out new ROMs all day long, but this is the best I've got so far. So let's finish this. It's pretty flawless. I mean, for the camera, camera's working fine. You get the uh-oh, what happened? That was working fine earlier. Okay, maybe just my Nexus S version. Oh, there we go. See, there's a lot of lag in certain places. GPS is working on this ROM. But I mean, again, this is highly experimental ROMs. So if this is going to be your daily driver, I would probably suggest you to wait. But the this feature works, the panorama feature, which is kind of cool. Whoa. Going off screen here. Alright, so panorama feature works fine. The NFC feature works fine. Beaming works fine. There's no face unlock yet for CyanogenMod 9. There's some for other ROMs, so I'll review those. So you can see that my Galaxy Nexus finished much quicker at 6001. So that's almost double the scores. 3635 for the Nexus S 4G. And probably I did it earlier and similar for the regular Nexus S. So overall, the benchmarks show you that even overclocked, there is some problems with the ICS yet, but it's still usable daily driver. I mean, it just gets a little bit laggy, but it's still usable. So for those of you who wanna check out the best ICS, check out the CM9. This is the Kang version, I think. Yeah, no, this is the alpha version. It should get better as we go along. There's still a lot of stuff to be, a lot of kinks to be worked out. But for now, this is the best ROM I'm using right now. But if you have any suggestions, please let me know so I can do another review. Anyway, that was a review of the CM9 with Matrix kernel. I have links below. For the Nexus S 4G, you just gotta flash the ROM and the kernel. And for the regular Nexus S, you'll have to flash the ROM, then the Google Apps, then the kernel. And you should be all good to go. Try it out. Let me know what you think. But probably it's gonna be the same as I said. But your suggestions. Thanks. Subscribe.